Hello everybody, this here is Gilson's12 here. Today I'm going to show you how to hook an Atari 2600 up to a modern TV, such as right there, that little system right there, and such a TV like this one. This will also work on flat screen TVs. So the things you'll need especially is the Atari 2600 and the little connector right there. So anyway, let's get started on the things you'll need here. First of all, the things you'll need here is these weird looking things right here. Those are called coaxial converters. You can get them at Radio Shack. And here's also another one that's a little bit skinnier. One's a little bit chubbier, so. Also, the most important thing is to get for your Atari 2600 is a game such as Pitfall, Mwahaha. Pitfall, Harry's Jungle Adventure, whatever, by Activision. You can find that on eBay for really cheap prices, very common. And also the most important thing for an Atari 2600 console is the AC adapter, such as like this one, if I can see it. There you go, like that, by Atari. Make sure it's by Atari. And most importantly, the joystick. Now you might see these on TV like a GameFly or something. You know, such as like this. You'll need these for the Atari 2600 right there. And optional here is the driving paddles here. Mostly for the Indy 500 game. I also have that game too. And other important thing you might need is paddles. These are different. If I can show you these. Get that cord out of here. This is difficult to hold these things right here. Right there. Paddle. Right there. Oh, whatever. I'll pick that up. So, yeah, that might be a lot of stuff you might need for the Atari 2600 and when you get one off of eBay. But, you know, trust me, it's worth it to get one of these if it's working. So, let's get down to plugging it in. Alright, so we're going to teach you how to plug this thing in. So, I'm going to show you my Atari first. It's this little big thing right there. And also the weirdest connector of all time from the 80s and the 70s. All Atari 2600s, even the juniors, have this little connector right here. And it fits on top perfectly, like so. Like that. That's it. That's all you need for plugging this thing in to the coaxial to your TV. It's very simple, so make sure it's in tightly, like that. It won't hurt in anything. Alright, so right now I'm going to show you how to plug this thing in. Everybody knows it's a coaxial converter thing. You can hook it to anything here. So if you have a splitter, this is for a splitter. It's the same thing as a TV connector because I have a lot of consoles hooked up to this little TV right here. But you can hook this little thing to the back of the TV or else a splitter like I have right there. So this will do the same thing. If I can do this with one hand, it's very difficult to do. This is hooked into the wall. It's kind of hard to do this here. There we go. Make sure it's in like that. Then you can plug it into the wall. Like that. Here's a different AC adapter. It might look the same as the one I showed you, but this is the one I used for my Atari. Here you have a really short power strip here. I got a Super NES here with tape on it, so I don't really need that because I can tell which one's which, but that was downstairs in the living room once, so we're going to plug this in. I'm going to make sure it's on, which I believe it is. It's on reset. That's good. So we're going to plug that in here, just like so. It's very obvious. Alright, so there we go. Also, another thing to hook this little power thing in, right here, hooks in like that. That's a little AC adapter thing. Plug it in like so. Ta-da! It's magic. So there you go. That's the power hooking to the Atari 2600. Kind of like a headphone jack. So now we're gonna add a joystick here. Just have to flip it on here, which is kind of weird. I've never seen this before in my life, but that's the way it goes. They just didn't want to ruin its nice shiny wood grain. Spiffy. Alright. Now we're just gonna add a game. Pitfall. Version there. Everybody knows that. Let's get to it. Alright. So we're gonna turn on my TV. I can't press the power button because I messed something up right here. TV on. There we go. Just have to speak to it. Alright. So we're gonna turn this little thing on. Pitfall! Most popular game for the Atari, so gonna play a little bit of it. Oh, I like this song. So, yep, I am playing Pitfall on VCS, which was called back in the 70s. They called it the 2600 when the Darth Vader console came out. Gotta wait. I hate waiting. I'm impatient in this game. On the Pitfall area, run! Woo! Woohoo! Kind of funny how that happened. Designed by David Crane by Activision. That's what it said in the commercial. It's a very popular game back in the day. It's actually pretty not that bad. Darn it, I just died. So once you're done with your game, make sure you turn it off and pull it out. Unplug your joystick and make sure you unplug it. Just a safety thing. So there you go, everybody. That's how you hook your Atari 2600 to one of those TVs like that one. Stay tuned for more videos, cassette tape videos, whatever's coming up.